And here we go again, another day here for the Denver Broncos training camp as they progress even closer to their first preseason game of the year. I cannot wait. We'll be live streaming that game on my Twitch, by the way. But in this video, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the news, the notes, the highlights, the observations that we got, comparing to what we saw in the unofficial depth chart being released yesterday. Interesting things happened in today's practice. The defense was unbelievable. We're going to break down everything you need to know. Before we jump into the video, I need you guys to do me a favor. Go follow the Denver Broncos media members on X because I guarantee you guys will not regret it. One. And two, today it felt like I was literally at practice. I want to give a big shout out to at Broncos News 303. He was amazing in terms of covering practice today, posting so many highlights on his X. Again, at Broncos News 303. Go give him a follow. But with that being said, let's kind of jump into the video and talk about today's practice. Now, over the last couple of days, we've heard a little bit of, rumors and rumblings about Bo Nix potentially being the starting quarterback on day one. Then we heard or got some even crazier news that Jarrett Stidham was the unofficially first quarterback on the depth chart, with Zach Wilson being 2 and Bo Nix being 3. Now, I don't really understand why this is, but in my last video, I kind of speculated that, okay, well, we're seeing Bo Nix get run with the ones almost every single practice. Zach Wilson with the 3s, right? Jarrett Stidham is getting some ones looks here and there, but for the most part, it's been Bo Nix. Now, I think they don't really want to just hand the keys off to Bo Nix. They want him to continue to work for it, yes. I do think he'll be the day 1 starter, or if not, he'll be like the week 5 starter. I think they're going to give him the most amount of playing time in the preseason, at least for the first game, which is why I think he's number 3 on the depth chart. I think it'll go Jarrett Stidham a quarter, Zach Wilson a quarter, and then you'll see Bo Nix for the entirety of the second half. He needs those extra reps, and I think that is something that is going to happen. I would be surprised if it doesn't happen. So that is my whole spiel about the depth chart and where Bo Nix is listed on the depth chart. Let me know what you guys think, because I could be wrong. I really could be. But today, to open up practice, Jarrett Stidham was running some 2-on-2 drills. Bo Nix was working with the ones in run drills. And Jarrett Stidham did hit Josh Reynolds for a couple of passes. We saw Devon Vele. I'm going to say his name wrong. I know I am. But he had a nasty, I'm just going to call him Devon. He had a nasty touchdown or reception over Riley Moss during one-on-one. So that was really cool to see. It was about a 30-yard touchdown. Beautiful, catch radius, catch point, went up there and just got it, man. Just a good one, right? Riley Moss didn't have bad coverage, and he's another guy that's looking good so far in camp. But again, gets, I wouldn't say Moss there, but gets Moss, right? All right, and then we had some 7-on-7 period. This one was Bo Nix. 3rd and 8, Bo Nix got Josh Reynolds for 17 yards. 3rd and 7, Bo Nix found Greg Dulcich for 20 yards. 3rd and 5, Bo Nix found Lucas Kroll for 5 yards, first down. 3rd and 4, Bo Nix found Blake Watson for 6 yards and a first down. So 4 third down conversions for Bo Nix on 7 drills. Really good job by Bo Nix. Bo Nix was working with their ones throughout the entirety of walkthroughs. A lot of the other portions of practice. That's 6 out of the last 9 practices where Bo Nix has been the quote-unquote starting quarterback with the ones during practice. Again, take as you wish from that, because on the depth chart, he's not listed as a 1. He's listed as a 3. Again, don't really know what they're trying to do here, but it is what it is. So we had a really cool play design here during 11-on-11s. Bo play fakes to the running back, rolls out to the right, cross body throw to Javonte Williams, and ended up getting about 10 to 15 yards of field. We also saw, I forget this guy's name, Art Green, I believe his name is, forcing a fumble during today's practice, which was maybe one of the first fumbles forced during camp. We also saw Jonathan Cooper get a couple of sacks during Bo Nix and the offense during today's portion. The defense looked really good, really outstanding, getting to the quarterback, creating pressure on Bo Nix or Jarrett Stidham or Zach Wilson, whoever it may have been. They did a really good job creating that pressure. before we get any further into the video, guys, do me a big favor. 1, hit the like button, but 2, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Broncos throughout the entirety of the offseason, preseason as well. We're going to be live streaming games. Live streaming them on my Twitch. If you want to watch those with me, link will be in the description, or you can find it at Matty Dubs with 3S. We're also going to be breaking down game day film from preseason and regular season games on this channel. Make sure you guys join the family. We saw Tim Patrick get a really good rep during 11s. That was cool to see. David Sills caught a pass versus 11s. David Sills, yeah, caught a pass in 11s from Bo Nix. That was good. We had, let's see, we talked about Arkerine forcing a fumble. We had a sack, and then we had a deflection for the defense. But I believe Javonte Williams was still able to catch it. We had a 3rd and 8, Bo to Josh Reynolds for a really nice gain. Devon had some really good contested grabs in today's practice. We did have an interception as well. Trying to figure out who that was again. I believe, and we'll talk about that at the end, because that was like one of the last plays of practice. We also had Lil Jordan Humphrey getting a couple of catches over the middle from Bo Nix. You know, Bo Nix has really been hyper targeting the middle of the field, which is something we haven't seen here in a lot. We had Devon again catching a nice pass from Jared Stidham in 11 on 11s. We had an interception by Jared Stidham. There was about 12 seconds left on the clock, threw it up, deflected it, and one of the defenders was able to grab it. It was high up in the air. I can't really tell who got it, if I'm being honest with you. Looked like 56 maybe Alex Singleton. Or not Alex Singleton, what's his name? It looks like his name is Lavelle Bailey. Looks like he got the interception, potentially. Could be wrong with that one. Zach Wilson did find Troy Franklin for a touchdown in today's practice, the only score of the day for the offense. Deep down the field, Franklin high points it, gets his feet in bounds, and comes down with the touchdown. So that was a 25 yarder with 1 second left on the clock for the offense to win that drill. So cool. It was definitely a cool little practice today. Nothing too intense. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button. A little bit of a shorter video for you guys today. They're ramping up for the start of the preseason, which is in a couple of days from now. I believe the Broncos play. Let's go look. The Broncos will be playing their first preseason game at... Why can I not find them? Broncos. When do they play their first game? Yeah, I literally cannot find... Oh, right here. Sunday at 1 o'clock, which means I should be able to go live for that game. So comment down below. If you want me to live stream the Broncos' first preseason game, comment down below just saying stream. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch, and I'll see you guys for that. Peace.